Welcome back to the roof of the Dunwall Tower greenhouse, ladies and gentlemen. The paint operation has been stopped, as we saw in the last episode, and I spent a bit of time rejigging all the bone charms. So what we now have is, well, a few of the key ones, most notably, well, let's show you the full build. So Crossed Bone Charm, doubling up on Spiritual Fortune, in fact maxing it out with the trait that allows you to stack properties. You can actually have up to 4 instances, so I should be very, very quick in stealth mode. I may even be quicker than I am in normal. I'm probably not. That's just quiet fantasy on my part. We've also got Restorative Glimmer, Spiritual Pool, Albinos and Gutter Feast on the same charm, as well as immunity to Wolfhounds. I'm wondering if that's going to affect Gravehounds as well. Invisibility during far reach, Fleet Fighter, so I'm not slowed when I have weapons unsheathed, and as for the rest, well, you know what, we may as well just stack up on the black ones, mightn't we? Running out of breath reduces mana before health, well, you never know, that might come in handy. Cornered Animal, I don't intend to take that much damage, thank you very much, so we'll go with Iron Roots and Leech Cuts. Inflicting sword damage or assassinating enemies, because that's totally what I've been doing, except for that one guy, but he was accidental. Okay, so we have one girly down there. And who else? Don't see anybody. Right, so she should be an easy remove. Interesting that she's had the Coldwind crest covered up. For all that she's very... I am a legitimate Coldwind and totally not a bastard, in the legal sense of the word, not the normal sense of it, which she totally is. She doesn't appear to actually like Daddy very much. Well, I suppose family's always troublesome. Now, there's the tower. The obvious way in is through the front door. That's the one that's marked. I must be crazy if I'm going to try it, however. There's always another way in this game. However, first and foremost, yoink! Gotcha. Right, that's rid of her. We'll just dump her in the greenhouse with the rest, I think. Come on, in you go. Yoink. Sleep it off. The humidity will probably do you some good. I'm told it's healthy for the lungs. Okay, so... high ground again, I think. Yoink. Right, what have we got? Looks like... 1, 2 witches... and a Gravehound over there, another 2 witches up on the approach. Yeah, front door's not looking like too smart an idea, is it? Ha 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 ha, sewer grate. Bingo, there is our way in, but I don't like that cloud of smoke that's coming off the front. I hope it's smoke, at least I have plenty of other things it could be, and I don't much care for any of them. Right, can I get over this fence? Vault 1. Vault 2. Bingo, Gravehound on watch. Okay. Looks like he's kinda keen on whatever's coming out of that sewer grate, and I really don't like the blood either. Okay, mind you, he seems pretty distracted. Let's kick up dark vision for a sec. Don't see anybody else, so if we get this right, we can basically vault over, stabby stabby, and then disappear. Of course, these are very, very pointy spiked railings, so this might just go horribly wrong. Oh well, there's one way to find out. Geronimo! Yep, oh, I know it worked. Hello, Runty. Now, can we do something about you discreetly, I wonder? Probably not. These things tend to make a very loud bang when they're killed. So, bolt once. There's the skull. Bolt twice. Come on. Damn it. Nope, I think he's dead. Well, more dead than he was. Okay, now... also don't think we made enough of a bang to wake up the locals when we took him out, so hopefully we're in a decent position to keep this on sneaky time. Come on, going up, but no, apparently we're not going up again. That ledge looks like it's wide enough to... no, apparently it isn't wide enough to take us. Damn it. Okay, fine. So... Oh, hello, Ratty. Well, that's the discreet way in, that much is certain. Yoink. Okay. Also, don't like the fact they've got a searchlight on the front of this tower. Well, we'll tip top as best we can. No, those are bottles, not a skull. Just look that way out of the blurring. Can we get past here? Yes, we can, right. Flick once. Flick twice. Okay, wherever. I could have just gone underneath. Look, what can I say? Ninja time appeals. What's over here, I wonder? Ooh. Shiny, 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 shiny. Okay, there's a room down there, which probably means there's something unpleasant in it. Yeah, two unpleasant somethings in here. Okay, right. Standard drill.
That makes it easier to collect. Less messy. You can still smell it.
Algae?
How much of the algae does Our Lady Delilah want? And what's it for?
All of it?
Tell me. I won't let the secret slip.
I might.
She just needs a bit. And if you promise to keep your tongue in your head, I'll tell you. It's
Go
part
on.
of her new undertaking. A painting to end all paintings, she says. Some great new magics she's concocting.
After taking Dunwall Tower itself, what more could our mistress want?
Delilah
The
wants
world.
The whole world's love. The seas around it and the stars above it.
Yep, pretty much. The world is not enough, but it's such a perfect place to start. Now, is she going to wander away? No. However, this one looks like she's... Oh, there we go. Back turn, back turn, back turn, back turn, back turned. And... Damn it! Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yeah, you don't want to attack your mate, do you? You've got more sense than some guards that I've seen in other playthroughs. The sad thing is, if you do that, it counts as a kill. Oh, right, so it's behind there. Alright, I see. Down here, and... Ah, bingo, right. Oh, and some elixir. Handy. Oh, and what's this? Sewer and pump room inspection. Water levels normal. Had to burn a few rippers to investigate 2B. Water levels normal. Severe rain. New Empress. Didn't get word from anyone. Moved dead hound in 14D. Talking in the sewers. Collecting moss and algae. And the woman came back. Human bones. Aha. And by the looks of it, they either found him or, well, he didn't get very far. Doesn't really matter. There's no blood here, so I'm guessing they caught and killed him somewhere else. However, sewer pump station is clear. We'll just nick that bottle of Adamar. And then I think we're pretty good here. Yeah, going up. Over. And... from what I've heard... Ah, right, we could have just gone in through the roof as well. Meh, that would have been an easier drop knockout. Now, from what I've heard, that, of course, if you remember Dishonored 1, is the rotunda where Jessamine was killed. So, let's see if we can get there. There might be a callback of some sort. Yoink once. Yoink twice. Flip and
Delilah's
vault.
hatred for my mother knows no end.
In memory of Her Majesty Jessamine Coldwind, mother to Emily, empress to us all. No one could help you, dear sister. I didn't break it, you little liar. No one remembered the truth except me. Jasmine, that's a spelling mistake, by the way. I will always remember. Okay, dear Auntie Delilah is a little bit sore about whatever that heirloom was.
Mother, I wish we could talk just one more time.
But we can't. Yeah. Wow, Delilah really does know how to hold a grudge, doesn't she? I mean, there are some times when that's a good quality in a ruler. I mean, what Corvo did in the first game pretty much constituted the most epic grudge spree Dunwall had seen for years, but that's taking it a bit too far. Right, I think we are just about clear here. There is a bone charm. That's all the way back over there, damn it. Well, let's take a look. If nothing else, it might be worth a little grab. Yoink. Ooh. Try not to fall off the castle walls. Tank up on mana. And recheck the location. There we are.
Black as polished onyx as he
Oh,
marked
the heart has got
flesh.
something new to say.
My flesh.
Right. Aha! And there's a painting down there as well. Who is that? Corvo? The outsider? Who knows? In any event, we have some gravehounds to get rid of. And then we should be able to get in. In fact, the place is absolutely crawling, isn't it? Huh. It might be easier to drop those two witches with a sleep.
Full of
No.
honey and dandelions.
They've got a
You finally
gravehound with them.
mastered the gravehound magic, didn't you?
I did. Those poor dead overseers gave up their precious hounds, and I raised a pack of them. They're down under the bridge.
Nice of you to tell me.
You can do that. Delilah will be pleased.
That's the hope I keep in my pockets. After the fight with the overseers at the main gate, some of us put down the rest of the dogs. Then I dragged a few away and kept them for myself.
I've heard
When
of
the moon
trophies,
showed
but that's a
its
bit
proper face,
macabre.
I made ready. The first couple were all mixed up. Too many legs and too many eyes. Then they tore each other apart.
But eventually
Practice
you got it
makes
right.
perfect.
Yes, just before dawn. And I love them. They're just perfect.
Who's a good little undead abomination? Okay, well now we know where those came from. Okay, right, so dropping those two witches quietly is not actually a practical option. And there's a third one over there, and now they're patrolling guards. Damn it. Right, okay. Well, she's not going very far, is she? I might just be able to do this on whisper time. Yoink once. Discreet little save scum, just in case this goes belly up, as usual. And then we'll pull out a standard crossbow bolt and remove you. Okay, so they didn't hear anything on that one. We're probably safe to get rid of the rest. You know, you'd think she'd be taking more care of her doggies, wouldn't you? 3. Okay, is that a... No, that's just random venting from the steam pipes. Right, going down. There we are. Okay, flicky, 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 stealthy, stealthy, crunch. Oh, also grab ammo back. Oh no, who's this? Luca. Oh, of course, Luca Rebel. She's not that much better an artist, is she? Not that I think I'm going to have any actual use for the money, but hey, completionism and all that. Now, how to get to... Oh, right, I see. That does make it rather obvious, doesn't it? Tiptoe, 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 tiptoe. Creak, creak, creak. This is completely reassuring. I'm completely confident that this place was built to code. Oh, am I kidding? It wasn't built to code. There probably isn't a builder's code in Dunwall.
I see in the mist.
Oh.
It shouldn't be. No one's been coming up the Wrenhaven of late.
Oh dear. They've spotted the dreadful whale. Yes, maybe it's adrift. Maybe it's adrift. It's totally adrift. It's utterly adrift. It's, where's your mate? Come on, turn round. Turn round. Damn it. Turn round. Thank you. Right, going up. And domino 1. Domino 2. And sod the risk. Sleep dart. Now then, bone charm. Aha! Ooh. No, I want the bone charm, not the bullets. Shadow embrace. Not sure what that is, but yes, I am fully stocked on pistol bullets. Thank you for telling me. Oh, what's this? Listen, you like your assignment? I'm bored out of my skull. Let's open up the waterlock and have our own Imperial fleet. We had to close the waterlock so no one can get in. which you would know if you hadn't been looting yesterday. So I heard a message, Belinda passed it on, and we stayed in the waterlock. We couldn't keep anyone from creeping up on the tower. So I don't see why we can't have our own ships and me be a captain. Well, you need a crew for that, and I'm willing to bet that you wouldn't be that good at the whole, you know, loyalty thing. Then again, I could be completely wrong about that. You can get some very surprising captains from very unpromising material. That young blonde who ended up in charge of a starship after all. I mean, who'd have thought he'd turn out to be any good? And there's the waterlock. That's how we came here. Huh. This is probably going to end with a horrible death, but I can use far reach to break my fall. So you know what? Let's go take a look down there. Because I am a suicidal idiot. Going down, and yoink. Shit. Well, that was a long way down. Now, if you'll excuse me, we need to get off these rocks. And in these rocks, and yep, it's sealed tight, which now leaves me needing to get back up. That was a wasted trip, wasn't it? Okay, Vault 1, Vault 2, Vault 3... I'm going to have to backtrack right the way round to the blasted... Ugh. Cancel that. Okay, go, 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 go. Don't let the hagfish get me. There we are, made it out. Just before the hagfish got peckish. And then up again. I should have dropped to the swim speed option. Come on, come on, come on. Come on. Up, 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 up. Thank you. Yoink. Right. So, here we are back at Coldridge and back where we started about 2 episodes ago. So this will all likely just be edited out. On the bright side, I can do it relatively quickly, and if I get it right, it will actually get me back to that sewer with a minimum of fuss. So all in all, this might just work out to my advantage. Ha 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 ha. Please don't confuse anything in this video for actual competence, ladies and gentlemen. It's a long way removed. Excuse me, guys. Just need to tiptoe along here. And then it's up. It's up. There. Up here. And we're back to the greenhouse. Good. Well, that didn't take nearly as long as I thought it would. So. Yank. Still a few bits and pieces to lift from the witches here, but we've cleared out all the important stuff. Anything else for the heart to say?
6 came over the walls and dragged you from your mother's corpse. 2 are still alive.
We've met one of them. Which means Dowd is still alive, most likely. Because let's face it, it would be a bit of a kicker if he turned out to be one of the 4 that were dead. Still, expansion pack? Who knows? Come on, over, and we are into Dunwall Tower proper. Okay, and oh my word, they really did a number on everybody, didn't they? Mind you, maybe he did it on himself, I'm not sure. Is there a diary here? Some convenient last words? No, and judging from the mess, he didn't do too well of defending himself. Still, judging by the smear there and the smear there, I'd say he's still got at least 3 or 4 pints in him. Let's get going.